Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 30 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Litecoin at number 1, followed by Uniswap, Bitcoin Cash, Cosmos Hub, Leo, Ethereum Classic, Near, Stellar, OKB, and then we'll end it with Injective. And number 10, let's get straight into it. Litecoin against BTC. Here we are for Litecoin. Anything for Litecoin? Nope. Are we in a downward trend? Yep. Are we going to go into oblivion? Yes. Litecoin is not looking good against BTC. And it's also not really looking good against USD. If anything, Litecoin is a short because Litecoin has a $32 target. Could things just start rallying up from here? Of course we could, but at this point of time, it just doesn't really look that good. So yeah, Litecoin is a next coin for us. Uni against BTC. Here we are for Uniswap against BTC. Is also in a downward trend. We are under the skinny pink line, and so we respect the downwards trend, the bearish trend. We still have two targets over here, 1052 and 576. Could we just hit target number 1? Go back higher? Of course. Could we just, hit both before hitting higher? Of course. Could we not hit any targets and just go higher? Yeah. As long as we take out these highs, we will invalidate the two downside targets for Uniswap against BTC. It's not particularly super bearish, heading towards the downside. It's just slowly crawling its way down, something like Litecoin. But yeah, I don't see the buying pressure coming in for Uniswap yet. Against USD, we have a target over here, $25. So we are asking the question, is this the accumulation, the breakout as we head higher, right? We broke out, but we are kind of retesting it twice already, right? Broke out, retest, up again, retest. Hey, yo, bro, what's this? Are we going to retest it again? Oh, I don't really like what I see though. If we come back down towards support, this whole thing could be a head and shoulders. We are above the skinny pink line though. So the trend is still bullish for sure. It's just that there's so much volume, but we didn't really rally up. So yeah, still doesn't really look that good to me yet. Although we are expecting it to continue higher eventually, but yeah, I wish we got something more higher quality over here, but it is what it is. Bitcoin Cash against BTC. Right, we are already back down under the skinny pink line. Sadly, we attempted to break back up. We failed, got slapped, failed. Now we're getting slapped again. Are we gonna drop lower for Bitcoin Cash against Bitcoin? Yeah, probably. We rose up, slap all the way down. Rose up. Are we gonna get a nice slap all the way down? I don't know, bro. Still looking pretty bearish to me. Against USD, Bitcoin Cash. Okay, it's above the skinny pink line. We're expecting the bullish trend to continue. Right, you can assume that it is something like a symmetrical for sure, but not really that high quality to me though. Right, we're still in an uptrend, so yeah, for sure we could continue higher. It's just that from a trading standpoint, it's just not that high quality. There are many other chart patterns with higher quality in the top top 50 coins, right? But Bitcoin Cash, I don't know, doesn't really look that good to me. So we're just gonna next it. Atom. Okay, Atom is a late bloomer though. Atom against BTC, we're still in a downwards trend, but just like several of the other coins that we've taken a look at, if you've been following me and watching all my videos, you will know which ones I'm talking about. There's a very nice squeeze coming on. ABC, DE maybe 2025, 2026. Pam! Atom blasts off to the moon. I mean, of course, this could really also be the bottom, and we could be reversing back up from here, right? The thing is, we're still under the skinny pink line. We're gonna have to respect the skinny pink line, and yeah, assume that possibly we could still drop a little bit lower first before heading back higher, right? But if and when we break out, oof, this is gonna be glorious, absolute glorious. When will it be? We're not sure. We are not sure. Against USD, okay, it looks pretty lackluster against USD. It's just not so clear. So for Atom, the party is on the BTC pair, not on the USD pair. Anything here? You can call this an ascending, maybe. No, we just don't see it yet. You can also pull a resistance line across here and call this an inverse head and shoulders. For sure. But, we're marking around the skinny pink line. Not something that we want to see. So, yeah, we're going to have to next. Atom USD, BTC pair looks good. Leo against BTC. Here we are for Leo. What's up, Bitfinex? Still on a downwards trend. under the skinny pink line. More downside, potentially more downside. Look at this huge volume over here. huge volume. A lot of selling, I would assume, has happened over here. Yeah. More downside? Yeah, potentially. Any reversals yet? No. If this whole thing is a 1, 2, right, this could be a third wave down. There could be fourth and fifth wave. So that's Leo. Leo is just, not really that clear yet. Against USD, yeah, this looks like a rising channel. Rising channels usually break lower. So I'd be careful about rushing into a trade for Leo at this point of time. Ethereum Classic. Yes, let's look at Ethereum Classic. ETC, BTC. Ethereum Classic looks like the same thing, right? Like Leo BTC, like Atom BTC. There's a very nice squeeze potentially forming. Do you see this? A, B, C, D, E, right? We attempted to break the skinny pink line, but we're getting pulled back down. So are we going to do something like this again over here? Are we going to do something like this again? Yes, no? Not too sure. We're not too sure. We don't see any clear bullish reversals yet for ETC, BTC. Against USD, yes, there was a spike that came in. We're in a correction right now. So are we going to continue higher? Is this a symmetrical triangle breakout for Ethereum Classic? We're not too sure. We're not too sure. We're mucking around the skinny pink line. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing here and there. Now we're up and we're also bouncing, bouncing again. Rally, but continuation, yes, no? Not too sure. We're not too sure. So hopefully we get a clearer, higher quality tradable chart pattern over here, so that we can take a trade for Ethereum Classic. But as it stands, yeah, we're not certain yet. So if we hit the support line and then we bounce off of it convincingly towards the upside, then yeah, of course, we could be looking for longs for Ethereum Classic, right? And we'll probably acquire targets closer towards triple digits. Potentially. We'll take things one step at a time. Once it becomes clear, then yeah, we'll come back to it. Near against BTC. Here we are for near. Yeah, okay, near is also above the skinny pink line. Right. Very strong rally that came. So we're probably going to be consolidating a little bit longer first before continuing higher, right? This whole thing is a 1. We are in the midst of completing a wave 2. Probably there'll be a wave 3, and then a 4, and a 5. That's the expectation, right? So you see, when we fall in waves of 3 or 5. When it's up, it's usually 5. Usually it's 5 when it's up. So a good example would be here. Again, all these things is usually very subjective. But if you can see it over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See it? 5 waves down. So very likely there'll be 5 waves up. So yeah, and we're in the midst of a wave 2. So would this be a very good entry? Yes, this would be a good entry. This is a bullish engulfing. So the question we ask is this the low of the correction? Could we still drop a little bit lower? Maybe getting a lower low before heading higher? Sure, as long as we stay above the skinny pink line. Near has potential to continue higher. We can also drag a resistance line over here, right? And call this a falling channel. For sure. And we could be breaking up towards the upside for near BTC. For sure. Near against USD. Here we are for near. Also, we're above the skinny pink line. Very bullish move that came. We are in a consolidation. Could we drop lower? Yes, of course. As long as you're above the skinny pink line, the bullish trend continues. So that's why the question we always ask is this the bottom? Okay, this one's lower. Is this the bottom? Could we still head lower? Yeah, there's some noise over here. So there will be significant support at around 230. Right now we're at 320. So yeah, it still remains a possibility we could head lower. I mean, of course, if you do rise back up and we get something like a squeeze, then yeah, great, of course, we could take trades for it. But as it stands, yeah, no, we need more information first before doing anything for near. Stellar Lumens, very weak. Stellar Lumens is just so weak. We were saying that we'll probably take out the lows over here for the longest time ever since last year until now. And eventually, we've already taken it out. Ta-da! With this small move down. So again, the question we always ask is this the bottom? We're not sure. Any signs of a bullish reversal? Are we still in the bearish trend? We're still under the skinny pink line. You see this? We're still under it. We haven't really truly broken the skinny pink line yet. We need to break the skinny pink line, break the resistance, have a nice retrace, bounce back up. Yeah. Start of a bullish trend. But the first sign will be the break of the skinny pink line, and then a resistance, and then a retrace, and then we continue higher. If it's really truly very bullish, right, it will just up. Yeah, it doesn't retrace. But as it stands, we don't know. We could still drop lower from here. So yeah, we'll take it one step at a time for Stellar Lumens. Against USD, yeah, we are again marking around at the skinny pink line. This is so weak. This was a nice strong rally, right? And we got something like a squeeze over here. It looked to me like a symmetrical triangle, but it just kept dropping lower and lower. So the moment you take out these lows of the symmetrical triangle, that's it. You're out, and you don't look back and look at what has happened since then. Right? Weakness, nothing but weakness. I think we're gonna head back lower. This looks like a descending to me. Mountain 1, Mountain 2. We're about to complete Mountain number 3. Zip lower. It's not good, bros. We're probably expecting these 5 clusters of stop sells to be taken out. We'll probably head towards, I don't know, sub 5 cents maybe. I think sub 5 cents would be a much better entry rather than 11 cents, right? This could be another 50% drop for Stellar. Again, yeah, I preach caution for Stellar. Doesn't really look that good, not to me. OKB still has upside targets for both the BTC and USD pair. BTC upside target is at 0.0033. Yes, we are under the skinny pink line, but OKB has not been one to respect the skinny pink line against BTC. So we could also get a falling channel over here as we head higher, potentially. I mean, of course, we would prefer it to stay above the skinny pink line, but yeah, it is what it is. So, and we're falling in a very controlled manner. It is good. Can you see this? Falling channel. So more upside eventually. Yeah, more upside. But the only question we have is this the low? Could we hit a little bit lower? Maybe a little bit lower before heading back up? Again, we're not too sure. OKB against USD. Here we are. We're still above the skinny pink line, miraculously. We were close to crossing it, but we didn't. Just like the BTC pair, we're also in a falling channel. Right? Do you see this? This means that you would do so much better being in BTC rather than being in OKB. Right? OKB had a rally, so did BTC. But BTC did much better. Anyway, this is a higher high, so the end may not be too far away. In my opinion, of course I could be wrong, but our final target is at $75. So we expect a potential, dip back down, maybe, for OKB after 75. But yeah, we still have more upside to go. We are at $54, so this is another $20 towards the upside for OKB against USD. Injective against BTC. Here we are for Injective. And okay, Injective is super bullish. We're above the skinny pink line. Always remember, right? When we are above the skinny pink line, we respect the skinny pink line. And we proceed with a bullish bias for Injective. And again, more upside. Yes, very likely more upside. Final wave. Yeah, very likely final wave. If this is a 1, this is a 2. 3, 4, 1 more. 1 more up with wave 5. And this will end the third wave. Wave 1, wave 2. Wave 3, okay, we're not sure how high wave 3 is going to go. And then we'll probably get a wave 4. And then the final wave up 5. Right, wave 3 is usually the longest, never the shortest. From the very bottom to the very top is 500%. From the very bottom to the very top is 386. So I think there's more to come. I don't think we're going to end at 386. We're probably going to go more than 500, maybe. So 0.0015, maybe around the area. 600% and above. So yeah, Injective is looking really, really solid. Against USD, more upside. Yeah, more upside. Again, wave 3 is usually the longest, never the shortest. Wave 3 is 738%. Wave 1, 789. So more upside for Injective. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more up, 5. How much higher? I'm not too sure. If I had to guess, right, I don't know. But if I had to guess, it's about $60. So another $20 more to go for Injective. I don't think we're done yet. So yeah, we're just in a consolidation. Very likely more upside. Again, we respect the skinny pink line. As long as we're in a bullish trend above the skinny pink line, we will remain with our bullish bias for Injective. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's top 30. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-da!